Blackburn 28th of January, we attended the joint protest outside Ewood Park against a controversial management of both Blackburn Rovers and Blackpool football clubs. Fans boycotted the FA Cup fourth round to call the Football Association to action. During this event, we also had the opportunity to talk to two members of the Blackpool Supporters Trust. Christine Seddon and Steve Rowland are explaining us the aim of their protest.
I'm Christine Seddon, I'm the Deputy Chair of Blackpool Supporters Trust.
I'm Steve Rowland, I'm Chairman of Blackpool Supporters Trust.
Welcome and thank you for your time, guys. Can you tell us a bit more about what's going on with Blackpool, please?
Well, today we are protesting along with the fans of Blackbburn Rovers. Both of our clubs are having problems with our owners.
Yeah.
We don't feel they put football first, that they are treating our clubs as if they are just businesses to take money out of. And we are not happy about this. So we have decided that we are not going to go into the game.
Yes.
We are boycotting, and we're going to keep doing this until we get the change that we require.
Yeah. Blackpool fans are having an ethical boycott this season. Most of us are not going to home games at all.
Yeah.
We haven't bought season tickets. In our thousands, we're staying away from Bloomfield Road. We have been attending away games, and we've been paying on the gate of the away clubs just so the Oystons don't get the revenue. With the FA Cup, it's different because 45% of the gates go to the away club. So for that reason, we're saying, come here today, but protest and don't go into the ground.
Okay, we're covering this also for South America. Even if you don't think that they cover it and they are aware of it, they are. There are different situations around the continent that deal with mismanagement and fans trying to get a hold on the clubs. What would you say to them as part of your history of what you've been doing for the past few years with, unfortunately, this mismanagement of your club, for those fan bases, supporter groups are there and wanted to create a change, to influence change in football?
So this is very difficult because if you have owners who don't want to sell, it's very hard to persuade them. We are active trying to promote changes in football governance with the political system, but right now the party that was most in favour of that is not in government. The Conservative Party doesn't like to interfere in what's going on, so this is a slow process.
Yes.
One of the reasons for having this protest today is to appeal directly to the FA, because this is an FA Cup match, saying, come on, you've got to step up and do something for the fans. And the other thing is, I think this is just a start of fans recognising they've got to work together off the field as allies to try and bring pressure to bear right across the whole game to get the authorities to make some sensible changes to football governance so owners can't mistreat their clubs in the way they're doing.
Perfect. Anything else to add?
Just Blackpool has a very long history. We won the FA Cup in 1953. Stanley Matthews is a very famous ex-player of ours. I'm sure he'd be very upset with what's happening with the club at the moment.
Definitely.
We've had huge amounts of money come into Blackpool because of the getting to the Premier League. Unfortunately, this money has been utilised for other businesses and not for football. And this is why we're very unhappy about it.
That's it from Ewood Park. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you too are not happy about the way football is being managed, have your voice heard and join the conversation at FanVox by clicking on the Speak Out button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel to be updated on our last videos.